Well, incidents like this and happening abroad has the U.S. government now asking foreign travelers for their social media pages just to check out what they're saying online. To the Hill national security reporter Katie Williams on this latest sort of wrinkle in the battle over privacy. What do you think of this, Katie? And what are they trying to do? Others are going to immediately, scream these are privacy issues. You're going a little bit too far. What are they doing?
Well, I mean, I think what you're seeing here is sort of part of this larger conversation that I think kind of swells up every time that there's a lone wolf attack, which is, what are authorities missing? What are investigators missing? Is there a piece of the puzzle that they are not able to see or that they should be looking at? And I certainly think that you're going to continue to see this play out through the opening years of Donald Trump's presidency, because he certainly has indicated that he sees the key to sort of stopping these lone wolf attacks, these attacks by guys that have been potentially self-radicalized, as a more robust surveillance apparatus. And whether that means looking at social media, whether that means looking at private communications, there's a lot of ways that can be accomplished.
And you also have to wonder not only what are they saying on social media, but are you extending it to what they're searching out under social media, or their Google searches, what have you? Where are we drawing the line here? It's one thing if you're saying Allah Akbar online, quite another if you're searching out terms like ISIS or ISIL or infidel, right?
Right. Well, I mean, there's been a lot of conversation about how much responsibility social media companies themselves have in the fight against terrorism, in the fight against these lone wolf attacks. There's been some pressure placed on Silicon Valley to sort of help police their own networks. But, of course, that raises questions not only about privacy and security, but also about the First Amendment, free speech.
But as you said, it always happens when we have incidents like these or post these incidents. And I always think we're, one more incident away from all of those, personal freedoms being compromised. And therein lies the balance probably for 2017, right?
Right. Well, 2017 is going to be a big year in the fight over privacy and surveillance. One of the most important laws that is going to govern how Donald Trump's intelligence agencies are able to wield this massive, powerful surveillance apparatus is actually up for renewal next year. And that law has generated a little bit of controversy. It's a law that allows the NSA to basically look at the content of foreign persons' communications. But privacy and civil liberties groups say, well, they're also accidentally hoovering up Americans' data as well, and they are able to then look at that without a warrant.
Yeah, that's the part that would trouble me a little bit. Katie Williams, thank you very much for clarifying that. I wondered where those lines were, and you at least tried to present them to me.